Cheers and welcome, my friends. I'm Drak and we are playing more of Kim. We're doing the let's try of the game based on Rudyard Kipling's novel of the same name, and we're currently in Delhi. We are rather down on our luck. We are down to our last 20 rupees. I just want to have a talk with the gunsmith. I think this might be okay. So I just want to have a look at what he's selling, all the things, so I can get a little bit of a better look. So we've got the Arab crossbow, easy to use but not very powerful. Then we've got the flintlock. That's what we found. The Howder, a large caliber handgun requiring dexterity to aim. Plus 20 dexterity. No, 20 plus dexterity. Okay. Then we got the Lancaster, a 4-barreled English handgun, perfect for a dexterous shooter. I think that is what some people in Lahore have. Cooldown 1 second, clip of 4, reload of 4 seconds. That's pretty nice already. Then the Colt, the quintessential American pistol, rewards dexterity. We have the Brown Bess, an outdated musket, slow to reload and requires dexterity to aim. That is even less accuracy. But does way more damage than the other thing. On the other hand, this one has a clip of 5. So if we could get a Colt, but it's super expensive. It's worth 300, as much as the tent. So if you actually want to get equipped with stuff, you have to be very lucky. That's the pass-made rifle. Crude replica of an army rifle, less accurate and slower to reload. We got the Jezzail, Afghan long arm musket, unreliable, slow, needs dexterity to aim. We've got the Snyder Enfield rifle, an excellent rifle. A dexterous marksman will be accurate at long range. 70 meters range, that's pretty nifty. It's also very heavy with 27 pounds. What's the range of this thing? 24 meters. Colt is 32. These things have 28. 24. Yeah, you have to be sort of in close quarters. We got the shotgun, an old shotgun with a single barrel, inaccurate and slow to reload. A double-barreled shotgun. This new shotgun has 2 barrels, giving it immense firepower. Does 40 to 70 damage. Clip of 2, cooldown of 1.5 seconds. And we got the Winchester, the most devastating firearm in India, with 5 powerful shots per clip. 40 to 70 damage. Range of 30 meters, which is not that far. Yeah, okay, that will cost me 1,148 rupees. I doubt that I'll ever reach that if I don't actually start working somewhere. It's still nice to know that it is there. It is very expensive though. The price is outrageous in Delhi. Anything else? I mean, I could sell my flintlock, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it. That's not a thing. Single shot pistol for the dexterous only. These things have reload times. These things have no reload, so I guess you have to switch in between weapons. I wonder if that's a thing that it can do in combat mode. This thing also has a cooldown. 4 seconds. This one has a cooldown of 3 seconds. Oh no, this has a clip size of 2, so every time you shoot, I guess, you have a 1 second cooldown, and then once you have to reload, you get a 4 second cooldown. Which is kind of better because it can give more burst damage. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. 1 second cooldown between the shots, and then you have to reload 4 seconds to get the clip in. Alright, so we've seen what the gunsmith has to offer. We might actually just equip the flintlock. So at least we have a pistol. We also have the lockpick, a pick for basic locks. I really would like to find a way to improve my dexterity. We have a lot of merit now. I like it. What are we doing? New town, conversation. Yeah, murder is bringing it down. Burglary is bringing it down. That's all not too great. But yeah, I wanted to basically use the last of my money to travel into to Lucknow and go to school there. I already wasted a lot of time. What's that? There's someone inside, I guess. Nobody is at home. Could withstand only a rudimentary pick. I can't open it, I guess. And I'm sad again. Come on, talk with people. Sweet, generous, and long-sighted. I wonder if I could find a jewel somewhere. Muslim doctor is portly and aggressive. Why am I sad? Because of the hunger. Okay, we're hungry again. Why am I so friggin' hungry? Come on, eat some corn. Yeah, we're gonna travel to Lucknow. I hope that the school will actually keep me fed. That would be pretty good. Let's go there. I mean, I could also have gone by road, which might be better. But I don't have that much time, and I already wasted a lot of it by getting locked up. Definitely could do this a lot better than before. It was not his fault that, blanketed by wet mists, he conveyed them past the telegraph station and European colony of Kotgar. This was not his fault, but that of the gods, of whom he discoursed so engagingly that he led them into the borders of Nahan, where the Raja of that state mistook them for deserting British soldiery. Okay, oh, we arrive at night. Okay, the view of the city, when seen from a commanding eminence, displays a most varied, striking, and brilliant panorama, and when viewed as the rays of the sun fall on its gilded domes and spires, on the emerald verdure of its neighboring forests and gardens, is exceedingly picturesque, and strikingly recalls to mind the vista of the Hole de Boulogne from St. Cloud. Eminent characters, all Nucky Khan, the ex-king of Oude's prime minister, 45 years of age, killed in the Sepoy Rebellion, 1857-58-59, was a cunning but refined statesman and entirely ruled the kingdom. Rok Budil, the treasurer, son of the late Shah Behari Lal, who died worth 7 million sterling, the Begum Huzrat Mahul, the late queen mother of Oude, from Bradshaw's Handbook to the Bengal. Okay, that's a picture of something that's been destroyed already. View of the city. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess so. There's a bunch of stuff. I really can't keep all that stuff in my mind. I really wish there were something else to see. I mean, I think the game is playing Kim with me. Oh, there's the llama. Hello. Hello, llama. Oh, Holy One. Holy One, you're here. His opinion of me sort of went down, maybe because of my reduced happiness. Holy One, you're here. I've waited here a day and a half. I come from Benares in the terrain. Yes, I'm well fed. I need nothing. My heart has been heavy since we parted. In what way did you get to Benares? Perceiving myself alone in this great and terrible world, I thought of the terrain to Benares, where I knew one abode in the Tirthankar's temple, who was a seeker, even as I. When I had left you, it seemed better that I should go to the temple and take counsel. For, look you, India is very large, and it may be that wise men before us, some 2 or 3, have left a record of the place of our river. There is debate in the temple of the Tirthankars on this matter, some saying one thing, some another. They are courteous folk. So be it. But what do you do now? I acquire merit, in that I help you, my Chela, to wisdom. The priest of that body of men who served the Red Bull wrote me that all should be as I desired for you. I came, as you see me, to watch for you going up into the gates of learning, in Xavier as the Sahibs call it. A day and a half have I waited, not because I was led by any affection towards you, that is not part of the way, but as they said at Tirthankar's temple, because money having been paid for learning, it was right that I should oversee the end of the matter. They resolved my doubts most clearly. But surely, Holy One, you have not forgotten the road and all that befell on it. Surely it was little to see me that you did come. I am all alone in this land. I know not where I go, nor what shall befall me. Except for Mahbub Ali, I have no friend, save you, Holy One. Do not altogether go away. I have considered that also. It is manifest that from time to time I shall acquire merit, if before that I have not found my river, by assuring myself that your feet are set on wisdom. What they will teach you I do not know, but the priest wrote me that no son of a Sahib in all India will be better taught than thou. Again, maybe you will forget me and our meetings. If I eat your bread, how shall I ever forget you? Where shall I find you? The temple of the Tirthankars at Sarnath. That is the place I have chosen till I find my river. Do not weep, for look you, all desire is illusion, and a new binding upon the wheel. Go up to the gates of learning, my chiller. Go, or my heart cracks. Aw, the poor man. He's really quite nice. What are you? Oh, yeah, Muslim policeman. Let's learn something about the place. Is it always so quiet here? Lucknow sits serene in the heart of British India, like a plump bird, wise with learning. There are no dreaming spires, but there's academia in the air. If you're looking for something to read, you've come to the right place. But while the books are priced fairly, I can't say the same about much else. A bookseller. Yeah, I would actually have liked to look at the bookseller. We have no money. We have a little bit to eat. I think I might just pop a sweetmeat, because I'm very unhappy and we could use the happiness boost. I would like to talk to people. Yeah, I'm super sad now. Super sad. There's a doctor at least. That's something. There's a boarding house. I don't have the money for that, so I guess I have to just sleep in the mud. I'll do that then. We're gonna lose 3 health. It's gonna be fine though. Right, okay, so we got the Hindu letter writer. That's fine. We got you. Oh yeah, I could beg for the llama. Hello. It is your lucky day. I and my most revered llama have come to grace your stall. We ask only a small meal to feed ourselves. Lucky day for you, more like. Tell your llama we're good people here, worthy of his blessing. Okay, so we got a cheese, which is a rare treat. Nutritious and delicious. Let's pop that cheese, because we slept and we are unhappy. So, yeah, the health is still not great, I gotta say. What about you? That's a bookseller. Okay, let's see what we have. We have Treasure Island. We have the Bhanusimha poems. The Bhagavad Gita, we already read that. That's actually a lot to learn from these books. Goa and the Blue Mountains. Huckleberry Finn. The Art of War. That we already read. On the Origin of Species. Mrs. Beeton's book. The definitive guide to running a Victorian household with advice on everything. And we've got Great Expectations. Right. These are all rather expensive, but they might be able to sort of improve my stats. It's a cowardly man. Flees in the face of danger. Crippled. Weak. Generous. Okay. Yeah, he's sort of sympathetic. There's the doctor. Maybe the doctor will treat me. Hindu doctor. Ooh, actually, I'm not really sick, so it's not gonna work out like that. There's the Hindu trader. What's that thing? St. Xavier's. Constantia, one of the strangest, most fantastical and mixed masses of various orders of architecture ever raised by man. It is adorned with minute stucco fretwork, colossal statues of lions with lambs in lieu of eyes, mandarins and ladies shaking their heads, and huge figures of almost all the deities of the heathen mythology. It was erected by the gallant but yet eccentric French adventurer, Claude Martin, who from a trooper raised himself to the rank of a major general and died worth several £100,000 of pounds sterling. In one of the lower apartments stands a handsome sarcophagus, in which his remains are deposited. To his honor be it stated, a large amount of his vast wealth was expended in charity, and the La Martiniere College, now St. Xavier's, established here, as well as a similar institution at Calcutta, were both erected and amply endowed at his own individual cost. Bradshaw's Handbook. It actually does look like an interesting mix of architecture. Right, okay. A formidable old building with a patient porter waiting outside. Yep. Is there anything else that I can do here? That's the Hindu trader. He's just running around, I guess. Who are you? British woman. We can't talk with the doctor. Can we talk with you? No, just a happy guard. Anything else? No, not really. Hello, there's a Hindu artisan. I could pick that lock. No, it's not possible during a busy day. It's just not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's go to school. Let's go to school. We have to at some point. What's that thing though? Oh, that's the ruins maybe on the photo that we saw? I guess so. Okay, yeah, let's go to school. Let's enter. What can I do for you? This is St. Xavier's School. St. Xavier's in Partibus, the finest school in all India. Father Victor, do you know him? He wants me to come to the school. So you are Kimball O'Hara. Well, I never. You had better come with me. Hold on, I must do something first. The llama will continue on, but it can meet him later. No, maybe I should say goodbye to the llama. Hold on, I must do something first. Llama, hello. Oh, okay, we can't say goodbye to him. Okay. Hello again. Are you ready to study? Oh yes, I hope my old room is free. The llama will go to Lahore. Kimball O'Hara, are you ready for the new term? You must knuckle down now and try and learn something. Yes, sir. Kim settled into the regimented life of a boarding school. As time passed, he felt invigorated. I've picked my term project. What subject are you going to enlighten us on? Right, okay. That's interesting. Current affairs, athletics, survey techniques, religions of India. I think I'm gonna go for athletics. Kim began to train with some other boys. We gained 1 strength. We gained some... I would have liked some dexterity. Kim began to train with some other boys. Running in the cooler mornings and evenings, he quietly measured himself against his self-reliant mates. One day in the humid changing room, he noticed the glisten of steel under some clothes in a boy's bag. Should we really steal stuff? He's really not the type to do that. I mean, we have no money, but no, we're gonna ignore it. The end of term approached as Kim's gaze had started to wander past the iron gates and out into the India beyond. He would soon follow. Farewell, Kim. You're St. Xavier's boy now. You may return when you like. Goodbye, headmaster. Okay, that was rather quick. That was... yeah. 620 days left. We still have our flintlock. We have the folding lohar. We are at full health because we were in St. Xavier's. We are sort of happy because we were in St. Xavier's again. We have no money though. I have absolutely no money. Find a piece of jewelry. I have no jewelry. It's going to be difficult to get some. The Mobile Boat School. Visit Colonel Creighton. Kill the thugs. Yeah, right. There are even more thugs. There are thugs all around. Interesting. Bring equipment to Jane Priest. I got the equipment, so that's fine. I guess I gotta make my way back to Lahore. And since I have no money left, I sort of have to make it on my own, I guess. Yeah, I won't be able to pick the lock of this place. Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, I can actually. Oh, I found a lamb roti. I'm gonna take that one. That's something at least. Trying to stay undetected. Problem is that even if I were to find stuff... Oh yeah, that's a Hindu temple. Okay, hello. Okay, I could not concentrate. I gained 1 merit, but I also spent a long time there. I guess I gotta return to Lahore, and I gotta do it on foot because how else? Okay, travel northwest by road. I think that's where we have to go. Oh no, that's gonna go into nothingness. I'm gonna travel down to Allahabad. That's something in Benares. Visit the Kashi Vishwanath. Vishwanath. That's the prominent Hindu temple, I guess. So that's a thing. I really want to go to Lahore back, but it's gonna be super costly. Very costly to go there. I can't go that road though. I wish I could just follow the railroad, the rail tracks. Maybe that's a thing that I can do. Travel west. Yeah, that must be it. So I don't have the money for this kind of stuff. I got a bag for food. Yeah, okay, let's go like this. We're gonna lose some health, but oh well. We already read that one, so Mahbub Ali is a British agent, and from time to time he sends reports back to his superiors, I guess. Anyone know Sheila? Oh, that's something. Maybe we can get some food out of this fire. Anyone know Sheila? Yeah, we're hungry. Maybe we can forage some food. That's some rice. Take it. Nice. We're just gonna eat the rice just like right now. Is there anything else that we can do here? Maybe we can break in somewhere. There's someone inside, so that's not gonna help us. Well, at least you can actually move along the railroad tracks. Hello. I'm a Cella. This letter looks like it's for a Sheila, only some idiot can't write proper. Do you mean Cella? Cella? What's that? A disciple. Why don't they just call it that then? Bleeding natives! The policeman's frown morphed into an even more moronic squint as a mosquito landed on his nose. He slapped his hand onto his face as it darted out of the way. Kim couldn't resist. Ooh, it's on your forehead! Thwack! Ow! Did I get it? It's gone. Phew! I hate those pesky blighters. I am Chilla to a holy man. Is the letter from a llama? Yes, it appears so. Here you go then, Sheila. Kim opened the letter, his first, with keen interest. Dear Chella, apple of eye, sitting on wayside in grave meditation. Education is greatest blessing, if of best sorts. Otherwise, no earthly use. Blessing your succeedings and accept adequate remuneration. Presently no place to lay crown of head, but going to temple of Tirthankars at Sarnath, on account of persecution of old woman talking so much. That's the old woman. Come when we continue search. Written by Subrao Satai, failed entrance Allahabad University for Venerable Teshu Lama, the priest of Suksen, looking for a river, address care of temple of the Tirthankars. Sarnath. Okay. Nice, so we got a letter from our master. A flimsy lock. I might have profited from going after a better lockpick instead of the weapon. Yes, there's no place like our hills, said the people of Shamlay. And they fell to wondering how a man could live in the hot, terrible plains where the cattle run as big as elephants, unfit to plough on a hillside where village touches a village, they had heard, for 100 miles, where folk went about stealing in gangs, and what the robbers spared, the police carried utterly away. Oh, there's an elephant! Hello! Hello, elephant. Hello. Okay, maybe we can scrounge up some food. I wouldn't mind that. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Definitely have to eat something, I guess. Okay, that's also closed with a flimsy lock. Let's see if that guy has something to say. It looks like just a normal policeman. There's not much happening on the road. Hello, come on. No, just a sick policeman. Every time I say sick, I have someone in my head that says, sick dude. Okay, yeah, I could eat the sweetmeats. I have 2 of these lamb rotis now. Or rotis. I don't want to eat the sweetmeat. No. We're just gonna move on. How tired are we? 18. That's fine. We have minus 100 from St. Xavier's, so I guess we're gonna move on. I have no money anymore. I have to beg my way back. He slipped back to thinking and dreaming in the vernacular, and mechanically followed the Lama's ceremonial observances at eating, drinking, and the like. The old man's mind turned more and more to his monastery as his eyes turned to the steadfast snows. His river troubled him nothing. Now and again, indeed, he would gaze long and long at a tuft or a twig, expecting, he said, the earth to cleave and deliver its blessing. But he was content to be with his disciple, at ease in the temperate wind that comes down from the dune. We already saw that. Dude! That guy's beating us up! No wait, no wait. These 2 guys are beating each other up. I'm not gonna get involved here. I'm not gonna get involved. I don't wanna be captured for murder again. I'm just gonna take the bread. Okay. I'm gonna rob the guy on the floor though. Hello. It's just a British farmer. And the other guy is dead, I guess. Hello. No, Hindu policeman is not gonna say anything, but at least I got 8 rupees again. Hello, what are you? Just a sick beggar. I'm not sure there's much to be begged out of people out in the nothingness. I could drive with the... Oh, wait, where am I? Oh, guess I can't go over the river here. No, I can't travel west, so that's fine then. Okay, I'll do it. Let's go. The sun was driving broad golden spokes through the lower branches of the mango trees. The parakeets and doves were coming home in their hundreds. The chattering, grey-backed 7 sisters, talking over the day's adventures, walked back and forth in 2s and 3s almost under the feet of the travellers. And shufflings and scufflings in the branches showed that the bats were ready to go out on the night picket. Oh, yeah, there's the river crossing. Nice. The Ganga, the most sacred river, shares its banks with many Hindu festivals. Among them that for Durga, the goddess consort of Shiva. Ceremonial preparations occupy several days, during which time no business is transacted, pleasure and festivities being the order of the day. 3 days are devoted to the worship, buffaloes, sheep and goats are sacrificed, and the flesh and blood are offered to the goddess. The populace besmear themselves with the clotted blood of the slaughtered animals in mud, after which they commence their bacchanalian sports, dances, and give themselves up to all kinds of obscenity and licentiousness. Images of hay, sticks, and clay are made to resemble Kali, Durga's impersonation of the destroyer. A 4-handed black female holding a scimitar in one hand, the head of a giant by the hair in the other, another extended as if in the act of blessing something, and with the 4th she sets at defiance fear. Her earrings consist of 2 dead bodies, her necklace skulls, and her tongue hangs out as proof of shame, as she finds that in her wild passion she is treading her husband Shiva under her feet. Her girdle is composed of giant's beads, and her tresses hang down to the ground. Her eyebrows are bloody, blood flowing from her breast. Her eyes are inflamed like those of a drunken person, owing to her having, as it is asserted in the legend, drank the blood of the giants she has killed. Out of Bradshaw's Handbook to the Bengal Presidency. So that is the Ganges back in the days. There's head of Ganges Canal Herdwar. 1614 or 1B14. I'm not sure. I think I read somewhere that all the pictures that the game is showing are actually they belong to a British museum, and they've been allowed to sort of go after them or use them for the game. Oh, that is something that I can collect. Nice. Hello. Maybe some food? Yes, some spinach. Nice. We're just gonna eat the spinach right away, because that's always a good thing. I think we have to eat some rice as well. It's gonna give us some more health. How's the fatigue? Yeah, it's all right, I guess. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I don't think that we'll be able to actually reach a place where we can travel by the train. I don't have enough money. I might be able to sort of sell some stuff to the pawnbroker in Delhi if I get there. I think that might be a good idea. For now though, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.